They think they can rewrite history. Guy Torrey did a beautiful special about the Comedy Store and Fat Tuesday, where he said that Steve and Cedric and Kevin Hart and Tiffany Haddish came through there and made... All lies. Steve and Cedric never performed at the Comedy Store at all. Tiffany was only seen at the Laugh Factory.
I've been doing it. I was on That's So Raven. I was on all this shit. I did extra work. I was on all of the white people TV shows, the black people TV shows. I used to be on Dance 360, bitch. I've been out here.
Looks like the beef between Katt Williams and Tiffany Haddish is still cooking, and Tiffany's not letting it cool off anytime soon. If you thought rappers had drama, wait till you see how messy things get in the comedy world. These two, they're not throwing jokes, they're throwing shots. Tiffany just took it to a whole new level. Word on the street is she's hinting that Katt Williams personally destroyed Wanda Smith's career. That's a bold move, and fans are shook. Is Tiffany exposing the truth, or is she just out to get revenge? Let's break this drama down. It might seem random, but Tiffany and Katt's feud actually goes back a bit. Things first popped off when Katt went on Club Shay Shay and totally came for her. He claimed Tiffany lied about performing at the Comedy Store, said she never even stepped on that stage. But that's not all. Katt threw Kevin Hart under the bus too, calling him an industry plant and saying he only got famous to open the door for Tiffany. He basically said the only reason she's known is because Kevin handed her a shortcut to success. Tiffany didn't stay quiet. She clapped back fast, listing all her work in the industry, and then she got slick with it. "I'm not mad," she said. "I just wish he'd get his facts right about me. I guess I'll send him a reminder text." Then she threw in a wild jab. "Are we sure that's Katt Williams? He looks a lot like Charleston White." And when Katt still stayed silent, she took it further, calling him out for being an addict. "Looking forward to working together again, Katt Williams," she wrote, all sarcastic. "At least I know I'll have fun. I'll be talking ish on set every day." Then she got even messier, saying, "Katt says he doesn't have a substance addiction, and I believe him. But this lighter leash at the Emmys got me questioning everything." Wait, Tiffany calling him out for habits? This is the same woman who's been in headlines for multiple DUIs. People were quick to call her out for being hypocritical. And let's not forget that serious lawsuit with disturbing accusations she was caught up in. Not a good look. Even though Katt didn't clap back publicly, the drama hasn't died down. Now people are saying Tiffany's trying to blame Katt for Wanda Smith's career falling off. Why? Because this all ties back to a wild moment from 2018. Back then, Katt showed up on Wanda's radio show, and what should have been a chill interview turned into a full-blown roast session. At first, things were cool, until someone mentioned Tiffany Haddish's name. That's when Katt switched up real quick. He's never been shy about dissing her, especially her skills as a comedian. He went off saying she never paid her dues, never headlined a tour, and never had her own full stand-up special. And then he really let loose, saying Tiffany didn't rise to fame on talent, but because she's light-skinned and easy to market to white audiences. He even said she was picked by the industry, basically calling her a plant. Katt added fuel by saying there were plenty of black female comedians way funnier than Tiffany, but somehow she kept getting put on a pedestal. It didn't make sense to him, and he made sure to let everyone know. That's when Wanda stepped in. She tried to defend Tiffany, saying she was genuine and real, but Katt wasn't hearing it. He doubled down, insisting Tiffany didn't earn her spot, and the industry just handed her the crown. And then, boom, things got messy. Wanda suddenly brought up Katt's kids, asking him what he cooks for them. But it wasn't a cute convo. It came off shady, like she was low-key trying to embarrass him or take a jab at his parenting. Let's be real. Katt Williams is not the kind of dude you want to mess with. And when Wanda Smith tried him on air, he flipped the script fast and brought her kids into it. That hit a nerve. Wanda looked uncomfortable, and she didn't have much to say after that, so she switched gears and tried to drag Katt's legal issues. Then she went for his hair? Big mistake. Katt is petty with a PhD. You come for him, he's coming back way harder. Wanda tried to clap back, calling him Lil Mama, but Katt lit her up on the mic. It was brutal. At one point, he straight up said, "Somebody get this inmate out of here." And Wanda, she did not take that well. That's when things got real messy. Katt claimed Wanda was so humiliated by the roast that she got her sons and husband to run up on him after the show. Yup, security footage shows Wanda arguing with Katt right before her husband chased him down. Katt said one of the dudes had a weapon, and while Wanda's husband denied it, claiming he just dropped the piece while running, TMZ spilled the tea with video proof. The man was seen chasing Katt into a store with something in his hand. Wanda definitely didn't think it would blow up like that. Not long after, she got fired from the radio station. Nobody confirmed if Katt was behind it, but let's be honest, if it quacks like a duck, you know what it is. After that, Wanda vanished from the spotlight. No big comeback, no new shows, nothing. This all went down back in 2018 and people kinda moved on, until it all came back up when Katt sat down with Shannon Sharpe on Club Shay Shay. For the first time, Katt talked about the whole mess in detail. He said he only snapped on Wanda because she crossed the line. They had an agreement. No talk about his kids. And if you know Katt, you know his personal life is off limits. But when she tried to defend Tiffany Haddish, she switched up and dragged his family into it. Katt said she went low, so he went lower. Katt also denied ruining her career, saying she did that all on her own. He said she made comments that came off kinda homophobic, in Atlanta of all places, and ended up alienating a huge part of her fan base. Then there's the situation with Wanda's husband. Katt claimed it was more serious than people realized and said it felt like they were trying to do real harm to him, not just scare him off. Later on the Willie D Live podcast, Katt doubled down. He said he never pulled strings to get her canceled, he just stood on what happened. But Wanda clapped back too. She wasn't going out like that. She called out Katt's version as fake, saying he came into the studio with weird energy from the start, throwing shade, answering questions with attitude, and acting like he came to pick a fight. According to Wanda, he wanted to humiliate her on purpose. She believed he had a whole plan before the mics even came on. She even posted on Instagram with a message for her haters, "This is for anyone that come on my page with negative intention. God will deal with you, shorty. Trust me." Sadly, Wanda passed away last year before she and Katt ever got the chance to clear the air. And now, word on the street is Tiffany Haddish still blames Katt for how Wanda's career fell apart at the end of her life. And honestly, it makes sense. This all started because Wanda was defending Tiffany from Katt's shots. So of course Tiffany's gonna ride for her. But what do you think? Did Katt Williams really ruin Wanda's career? Or is Tiffany taking it too far? Sound off in the comments below, and don't forget to tap into the next video for more wild Hollywood drama.